The image of you walking in the middle of New York City, when you make an announcement, you really make an announcement. How excited, how happy are y'all right now?
I feel a lot better that I don't have to suck my stomach in.
The queen of surprises and fashion, Rihanna, can now show off her baby bulge without holding back or covering it with scarves. The fashion icon is renowned for her spectacular entrances, and she has a practice of disclosing her pregnancies at important galas and high-profile gatherings.
I brought the kid!
Honey, you know how to break some news and make an entrance. Ree, congratulations.
Thank you, boo.
3 under 3 months?
Oh my God, they have us like
I know.
in the forest
I
here.
look like I'm camouflaged, right?
How are you?
I want to see that, but that bump looks so
Thank
cute.
you.
But the question is, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm shockingly feeling okay.
Yeah.
And not too overwhelmed at the moment.
But why did the fashion icon conceal her baby bump only to make it public at the biggest fashion night of the year? Rihanna made a dramatic entrance at the 2025 Met Gala, arriving fashionably late in a stunning suit dress paired with a black hat and a pinstriped skirt that sat low. She looked confident as she embraced her baby bump lovingly and smiled for the cameras on the biggest fashion stage of the year. This made her the center of attention, with all eyes on her. It feels amazing, and it's time that we show the people what we were cooking up, said Rocky, her partner, with an expanding belly, in an interview with reporters. I'm glad everybody's happy for us because we're definitely happy. Rocky acknowledged that the time had come to reveal what they had been preparing, but why had they kept it a secret up until now? She and Rocky announced the news of their first child in 2022 with a set of gorgeous pictures taken in Harlem, New York, which included Rihanna wearing a pink dress. Rihanna is without a doubt the queen of high-profile pregnancy bulge announcements. Her naked bump was covered by a puffer jacket with old-fashioned Christian Lacroix chains. Despite her jaw-dropping performance announcing her second pregnancy, the superstar debuted her baby bump while performing her first song, Better Have My Money, before massaging her belly while performing her 2012 hit song, Diamonds, on a floating stage. It was one of the coolest maternity outfits ever. In an interview with Interview magazine in April 2024, Rihanna further hinted that she wasn't finished expanding her family, saying she wished to have as many children as God would allow. To possess, I'm not sure what God wants, but I would try, for more than 2 people. I would pursue my girl, but if it's a boy, it's a boy. Rihanna and Rocky are undoubtedly one of the most powerful couples in the entertainment industry, but their relationship has not been without drama and intrigue. Since they began dating in 2020, their relationship has been filled with milestones and challenges that have captured the attention of fans. They have also faced legal issues that have tested the foundation of their relationship, including rumors of infidelity, especially involving Rocky, and a string of infidelity issues began when fashion blogger Louis Pisano sparked allegations of Rocky's affair with shoe designer Amina Mawadi following Rihanna and Rocky's 2022 announcement of their first child's pregnancy through a set of pictures taken in Harlem, New York. Pisano even asserted that the couple had split up after Rihanna caught Rocky cheating with Amina. This claim shocked their fan base, and the situation was made more difficult by the fact that Rocky had dated Amina in the past and worked with her on a shoe collection, which gave the rumors some validity. However, in a shocking turn of events, of things that happened hours after the accusations were made, the rumors vanished as swiftly as they had appeared. Hello, everyone. I would like to address the situation, Luis Pisano said in his message, expressing regret for his rash decision to disseminate unconfirmed material and formally apologizing to all parties involved for the reckless nature of his tweets. Since I ultimately decided to draft that tweet, press send, and publish it with my name on it, I'd like to formally apologize for my foolish decision to tweet some information I received last night. I won't discuss the sources or point the finger at others for starting a conversation that I initiated. He quickly withdrew his statement and apologized, which helped to put out the fire. I sincerely recognize the repercussions of my actions and the hurt my careless tweets caused, and I regret it for everyone concerned. The cheating rumors have never really stopped since the first incident, but Rihanna and Rocky have handled the numerous accusations about Rocky's antics maturely until a more serious legal issue recently rocked their relationship to its foundation. Rocky was charged with 2 felonies of assault in connection with a shooting incident in 2021, where authorities claimed that he and a former childhood friend, Terrell Efron, also called Ray, got into a furious argument that turned violent, and Rocky pulled out a gun and started shooting. Rocky was offered 180 days in prison instead of the maximum of 24 years if he was found guilty of the charges, but he refused, claiming he was innocent. After Rocky was released and found not guilty, he sprang on Rihanna for an emotional embrace, indicating that Rihanna had gone to any lengths to keep him out of jail. In an interview with Extra, Rihanna and Rocky promised to name their future child after Joseph Tacopina, the rapper's attorney. Rihanna and Rocky told me in the courtroom, "Listen, our next baby is Joe," they stated. Rocky's romance with Rihanna was about to be rocked by a new controversy that surfaced just as they were enjoying the triumph of their legal victory against his criminal charges. Rapper Summer Bunny sparked a flurry of rumors when, in a contentious online exchange with Asian Doll, he said plainly in a widely shared audio tape, "Hey Rihanna, you know Asian was on Rocky, right? Interview."
You know Asian was on ASAP Rocky, right? Asian, you wanna go there? You wanna go there? You wanna fucking go there, bitch? This bitch, you the same hoe that called me when you was signed to Gucci and you was trying to get the shit settled with Cardi B. And Cardi B, all your you talking about.
Interview 06-33-06-54 social media was rocked by this report, with many people expressing shock. One commenter declared, "There's no way Rocky is stupid enough to cheat on Rihanna. You guys should stop playing with her." Another fan said, "If it is true, Rocky fumbled the biggest bag in history." Others made amusing guesses, implying that if Rihanna cheated, she would have to call Drake back for being spiteful. As the drama developed, Rihanna and Rocky both kept quiet, leaving fans anxious to see how this most recent rumor would affect their partnership. When asked about the most famous person she had ever been involved with, Salita did the unthinkable during a live stream with YouTuber Kanel Joseph. She hesitated and asked to be muted before revealing the name, but in a moment of forgetfulness, she forgot to cover her mouth, allowing lip sync. Rocky and Rihanna's loud silence in response to this latest allegation follows a well-trod path of previous cheating allegations that have plagued the rapper. Salita even went so far as to show them documentation of her purported contact with the rapper on her phone, despite her attempts to retract and deny mentioning it as soon as possible. Readers and internet sleuths were able to immediately understand the name she mentioned when she mentioned Rocky, leaving Kanel Joseph and his crew in disbelief. Even though viewers of Rocky Live were already persuaded of the truth, Salvita denied, mentioning Rocky on X, writing, "If you guys really think about it, think he cheated on Rihanna with me. Go to church, go touch grass. May God bless your hearts because, my lord, you are running with the most wild we are talking about. I'll speak to God on your behalf, people who are raising a family." In an interview with Access Hollywood at the 2025 Met Gala, Rihanna admitted that she was relieved that she no longer had to conceal her pregnancy. "I feel a lot better that I don't have to suck my stomach in anymore," she said. She revealed that she was surprisingly feeling fine and not overburdened at the moment. And she also acknowledged that the news came to her with a range of emotions during her entertainment show tonight, claiming, "At first it was like, I'm tired, but I'm excited." This historic disclosure, which was made possible by her boyfriend Rocky's sponsorship of the Met Gala, was made possible by her flair for high-profile revelations. With a hint of humor, Rihanna revealed that she wasn't quite ready to become pregnant again, but in a delicious twist, the occasion felt perfect. Rihanna knew that this fashion event would be remarkable for announcing her pregnancy news. Rocky's attorney, Joe Tacopina, rescued the day, and Rihanna and Rocky agreed to name their next child after him. These personal obligations may have played a role in Rihanna's initial choice to conceal her baby belly, creating a sense of suspense for her big reveal at the 2025 Met Gala, according to speculations concerning Rocky in the court. This continues the trend of her making public pregnancy announcements since 2022. You see, nobody announces a pregnancy quite like Rihanna. In keeping with her history of making high-profile announcements, she appeared in a gorgeous bump-bearing outfit only hours before the 2025 Met Gala, creating yet another unforgettable event in her storied career. The fact that Rihanna continued to cover her baby bump with scarves prior to the 2025 Met Gala suggests that she only makes high-profile announcements while publicly expressing her desire for a large family. This announcement follows the stunning announcement of her second pregnancy at the Super Bowl 2023 halftime show. We're curious to know what you think of her next pregnancy announcement, so please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on Rihanna and her amazing journey.